just thought we'd make a short video regarding how to fit a pop-up waste. It's not really how to, it's basically a product that I use that eradicates the need for silicone or plumber's mate or anything like that when you're fitting the actual waste. And it's, well, I've used them for a good long time now, they never leak. It's a product called the Dudley Seal Kit. Very cheap, very inexpensive, and it's guaranteed, never to leak. So in this short video I will show how to fit one. These seal kits are available from Screwfix or Amazon. I will leave links in the description if you're interested, but we'll go through the video first and show you how it's fitted. Yeah, obviously these wastes can be fitted in situ. If your basin's secured to the wall and you just need to renew one. But in this demonstration here, this is a new one that I'm going to be fitting to a bathroom renovation that I'm doing. So this ceramic basin actually comes off, so I'll take that off and run through the demonstration just to, it makes it easier to film and easier to see what I'm doing. Okay. Right guys, this is the standard pop-up waste we'll be fitting. This is a slotted pop-up waste. The slot is just to enable the water to go from there into the overflow. So these it's a clicker, so you press the button, it clicks up. Press it down, it closes obviously. These come supplied with a foam washer, which would keep in this instance. So basically this will go into the basin from this side. And normally you would just use, this is the washer you would get in the kit with this pop-up waste, which we're going to discard. But normally it would go up underneath the basin and a screw would, nut would tighten this up. It's supposed to give you a seal, which it never does, and that's why you always use like a silicone or plumber's mate, putty underneath the basin, normally to give you a half decent seal. But the product I'm talking about is the Dudley Seal Kit, which is this. Just take this over here, sorry. Essentially in the kit, the Dudley Seal Kit, you get this rubber washer, you get this another plastic washer which goes underneath, and you get another, obviously the nut that fits on the bottom of the waste. And I'll show you how these fit together just now. Okay, so essentially this is how these fit together. We've got the waste, we've obviously retained the foam washer as I said, and this would be underneath the basin. So we'll have the cone washer that's supplied in the kit, the plastic washer that enables the nut to push up against that and tighten it up against the kit, and that's all there is to it. So we'll slip this through the top of the basin, go underneath, fit that washer, fit this washer and tighten that up, and it'll never leak. I'll show you how we do that now. It's worth noting that the only issue with this kit is this rubber washer can sometimes be very difficult to push up the thread to get your initial position before you tighten up these nuts. What does help is washing up liquid or any sort of soapy detergent. Smear it all over the thread, smear it on the inside of the rubber here, and then it just slips up. That's what I found helps. Okay, so here's our basin. If you notice in the back of the basin, you can see the slot here, and that's actually the overflow. So what we need to do with the pop-up waste is line up the slot with this, in line with the overflow in the basin. It's a simple case of, you have the foam washer underneath this, just slip that in position, it'll fit neatly in position, then we can go to the underside of the basin and fit the components that I showed you. Right guys, this is the base of the basin now. So here's the bottom of the pop-up waste that we put through. All I've done is slip this rubber on with a narrow end at the top, going into the joint there. Obviously use suitable detergent just to lubricate the threads and the rubber, and that way we can wrestle it down. So you fit that on, and next you just put the plastic washer on top of that. It just fits snugly on top. There we go. Side view of that. So the rubber washer's now under there, we've got the plastic washer. And then all we'll do now is put the plastic nut on. Before you tighten it fully, just again check that you've got your slot, the slotted waste. The slot should be in there. Here's the overflow from the basin. Just make sure the slot is lined up with that and hold this in position whilst you tighten the nut. But once you get that installed, this tightened down, you will not get a leak. You know, there's absolutely no need for plumber's mate or silicone or anything like that. Obviously, if you use the supplied plastic rubber washer like this, that's when the plumber's mate and everything comes into play. But these kits are fantastic. Okay, it's just a side view of the actual washer under the basin, so you can see the taper, going into the bottom of the basin. And once, if you can imagine this being tightened down, you can just see why that wouldn't leak as opposed to the flat washer. Right, so there's the waste fitted. I filled it with water just to test it. As expected, it's absolutely bone dry underneath the vanity unit here. There's the waste there. Absolutely zero sealant around there. No plumber's mate, no plumber's gold, no magic mastic whatsoever. Just a simple seal kit from Dudley. Right, I've had that sitting for a good 5 minutes now, and there's absolutely no leak whatsoever. Not that I thought there would be, but you always need to check. So now we'll just, this is the pop-up waste, just click, push. Right guys, that's it. Hopefully you got some value out of that. Again, the kit that's featured in this video is the Dudley Seal Kit, available from Screwfix and Amazon. I will leave links in the description for that. All I need to say now is if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe to my channel, where I do have a lot more videos of this nature. Please give the video a like, share it where possible. That would be much appreciated. And hopefully I can join you in the next video. Okay, thanks again.